Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing well today. It is day 114 of the Quarantine Gardeners.
And if you don't know, that's us, we're the Quarantine Gardeners, and this is our daily video log of us accomplishing projects around our garden while under quarantine.
And we're so thankful you're here with us today, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you've been with us for a while, thank you so much. And those of you that are new to our series, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on all the rest of our daily videos.
So guys, today it's Wednesday and we are starting a new segment of the Quarantine Gardeners called Wildlife Wednesdays.
Yeah, you guys might have noticed that in the past few days we've released a few new ideas and some new segments for our show. We've made 114 of these videos, so we need to kind of keep things fresh and we needed some ideas. We've done a lot of work around our garden. There's always more to do, of course, but we wanted to kind of just change it up a little bit.
Yeah, we hope you got a lot done in your garden too while under quarantine.
So yeah, Wildlife Wednesday is going to be super fun. If you've watched our show for a while, you know that we have a certified wildlife habitat in our backyard, and we want to be able to share more of that with you and teach you how to attract more wildlife to your garden.
Yep. So we're going to talk to you about different key points of having a wildlife habitat in your garden and also show you examples of what wildlife we have in our garden, and possibly parts of our videos for Wildlife Wednesdays are going to be sitting with us watching the wildlife. We're just literally going to sit and watch the wildlife come in and out.
We've kind of turned into bird nerds a little bit over the last few years, and we've been able to identify lots of birds in our backyard. So that's just kind of fun to see who shows up. And of course, it does change seasonally because different birds migrate. We have lots of butterflies, lots of bees. So we're gonna see if we can find some in our yard right now.
So you guys can see here, we have a bird bath on the left. Then there's a couple of different feeders we have in center of the screen there and then to the right. And believe it or not, all of these feeders, all three of these feeders get all sorts of different kinds of birds that come in, and even squirrels.
Lots of squirrels.
So it's fun to see how they use these different feeders and who comes to which feeder.
Now, the time of day that we're out here, it is actually very active, but the fact that Sean and I are right here, it kind of scared a few guys away. But they're actually very tame. They're really used to Sean and I, and we'll have birds right above our head, practically landing on us as we're filling up the feeders.
Sometimes even within a foot of our heads or a foot of our bodies, and it's amazing to see how tame they really get.
You might be able to hear some of the birds off camera right now. They're all above us. In the next episode, we're going to start talking about food sources. And of course, just a tip, you don't want to just have seed or suet out. There's other ways that you can feed birds. Oh, somebody just showed up in the bird bath.
Yeah, right there at the bird bath.
That's fun.
Yeah, getting a little drink and getting cleaned up before they have their noon meal maybe.
Right above us here is a cherry tree. And this is providing food for all kinds of wildlife right now.
Yeah. And shade and cover from predators, which is very important for a wildlife habitat. If any of the wildlife that's a little bit smaller feels threatened or isn't comfortable in your yard because they're constantly on guard looking for predators, they're not going to stick around for very long or visit your yard at all. So you need to be aware of that.
So yeah, we really look forward to bringing this to you every Wednesday. Again, will be Wildlife Wednesday. We're going to discuss pollinators, how to attract more pollinators to your garden, especially going into fall and winter, because those are crucial times to support pollinators, all kinds of wildlife. We're going to talk about birds, butterflies, squirrels, even some things you probably don't want in your yard. But having wildlife, no matter what kind of wildlife it is, it's actually a sign of a healthy ecosystem. The more that we can do to help support that ecosystem through native plants and trees and seed, and we want to do as much as we can to help support that ecosystem.
Wildlife habitat is shrinking around us because there's more development, there's more people moving here and developing the land and taking down the natural habitat that they so need. So what we're doing in our yard, and what you can do too, is have a little oasis for them. Have an island of habitat that they can come to and be safe in.
So look forward to every Wednesday. We'll be able to share a wildlife or pollinator tip with you, and hopefully it'll help you in your garden. These are all things that we use in our garden, and they've worked for years.
And every Wednesday on these episodes, you'll also be able to catch a glimpse with us of the wildlife in our yard. So guys, with that, leave your comments and questions down below for us. We love hearing from you. Go ahead and give us that thumbs up, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our latest videos.
And that's a wrap for today. So we'll be back tomorrow with another new project. And until then, have a great day, and hopefully you can get outside in your garden and maybe take notice of the wildlife that is present.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.